21 points. Air Force is able to stretch their lead, and they win over visiting Coyotes, the University of South Dakota, 79-58 here at Clune Arena on the campus of United States Air Force Academy. As we welcome you in courtside, I'm Roland Vargas alongside Rachel Galligan. Rachel, what an offensive performance that was from Air Force, led from a career high from Jake Heidbreder. He was magnificent.
Yeah, I mean, he set the tone from the start. 2 quick threes and really didn't look back from there. Falcons shot 46% from the three-point line. You talked about offensively, but to me, this was one of the most complete games that I've seen from the Falcons so far this year on both ends of the floor. Their ability to defend, to make everything that the Coyotes did difficult. Take a look at some of these numbers. Rebounding number, ended up out-rebounding South Dakota. Phenomenal job sharing the basketball. 19 assists, did a great job of taking care of the basketball. They were as efficient as they've been all season from the three-point line, shooting 46%. You look at that field goal percentage. I mean, this was, again, just defensively. Look at the numbers of South Dakota. I mean, this is a team that hits 9 threes a game. They were only able to connect on 3. So that was a huge stat we talked about before the game started. Air Force is, top 10 in the country in terms of three-point perimeter defense. I think that really paid off this afternoon.
Yeah, just 3 of 21 from long range for South Dakota in this basketball game. We'll take a look at some of the highlights. It was early doors for Jake Heidbreder. He was shooting lights out, especially from 3, on his way to a career-high 27.
Well, and he was so efficient with it. Finished 8 of 12 from the floor, 5 of 8 from the three-point line, 6 of 6 from the three-point line. I mean, this was a phenomenal performance by Heidbreder. As you take a look, Vanderswag there. I mean, he really stepped up well. Finished with 14 points, a kind of a little bit of a quiet 14 points, but did what you want your senior to do.
Yeah, Hampton Vanderswag was fantastic. Jeffrey Mills got involved in this basketball game. That was such a wonderful hesitation from him. Saw the defender fly by. He finished with 8 on a perfect 4 of 4 from the field. Heidbreder sharing the basketball as well. Finds Mills on that backdoor cut. Air Force continuing to pile on assist numbers. Heidbreder red hot from 3, 5 of 8 he finished. Arm raise for the Falcons, a career high 27 from Jake Heidbreder. Sets up really well. We'll see them again here on Friday at Clune Arena.
Yeah, you got to be really happy if you're head coach Joe Scott. This was a complete performance. You were able to get a lot of guys in the rotation, a lot of valuable minutes, find themselves back in that win column, in their comfort zone at home. See if they can stretch that out again on Friday.
Busy week for Air Force here at Clune Arena. The women will play tomorrow against UCCS, and then the men will be back here against Arkansas State on Friday evening. Well, for our entire Falcon Vision crew, pleasure to bring you this one on a Tuesday afternoon. Air Force 79-58. They beat the Coyotes of the University of South Dakota. See you next time here on the Mountain West Network.